Hey, it's the Top 40 Weekly team. In this video, we'll be doing a countdown of the top 10 1960s artists. Be sure to check out top40weekly.com for the complete list of the top 100 60s artists. To start, we have the Jimi Hendrix Experience. The Jimi Hendrix Experience achieved 3 UK top 10 successes in a short period of time: Hey Joe, Purple Haze, and The Wind Cries Mary. Following his appearance at the Monterey Pop Festival in 1967, he rose to stardom in the US. Electric Ladyland then peaked at number 1 in the US in 1968. At number 9 on the list, we've got Sam Cooke. In the 60s, he had hits like A Change Is Gonna Come, Twistin' the Night Away, and What a Wonderful World. He had dozens of top 30 US hits between the years of 1957 and his unfortunate death in 1964. Moving on to the number 8 spot, we've got Elvis Presley. Not only was he amazing in the 50s, but his hits carried over into the 60s as well. He produced 60s hits like I Can't Help Falling in Love, It's Now or Never, and Suspicious Minds. In the 7th spot, we have some serious star power with Aretha Franklin. Her career did not take off until the late 60s, but she hit with songs like I Never Loved a Man, Respect, Chain of Fools, and Think, to name a few. At 6 overall, we've got Bob Dylan. Dylan had number 1 hits such as Blowin' in the Wind and The Times They Are A-Changin', which were both anthems of the civil rights movement in the 1960s. He also had number 1 songs like A Rolling Stone, Positively 4th Street, and Rainy Day Woman number 12 and 35. Cracking the top 5, we've got the Rolling Stones. They released their first album, The Rolling Stones, in April of 1964. It became one of 1964's biggest sellers in the UK and reached number 1 for 12 weeks. Some of their most popular 60s songs were Satisfaction, Paint It Black, and Gimme Shelter. The Supremes check in at number 4 for us. Where Did Our Love Go, released in 1964, was their most successful album. Some of their most famous songs from the 60s were You Keep Me Hangin' On, Reflections, Where Did Our Love Go, and Someday We'll Be Together. Making our top 3 is the Beach Boys. This iconic 60s group released hits like Good Vibrations, I Get Around, Fun Fun Fun, and God Only Knows in the 60s, as well as many more. At 2 is the godfather of soul, James Brown. Brown's biggest track in the 60s was his 1965 release, I Got You, I Feel Good. Another number 1 hits include Papa's Got a Brand New Bag, It's a Man's World, and Cold Sweat as well. And at number 1 overall, we have the Beatles. This was an easy choice for us, as they absolutely dominated the decade. There are too many popular songs to list, but some include Hey Jude, I Wanna Hold Your Hand, Twist and Shout, Ticket to Ride, and Can't Buy Me Love, to name a few. We hope you enjoyed our list. Be sure to subscribe for more videos from us.